Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us now, we have Chris Anthony. He's our resident extreme skier. And Chris, normally we're talking to you about the latest Warren Miller film, or you're breaking down the World Cup races. But now we're talking about health. This is a big week. You're going to have a couple of events that you're involved with. Tell us about this.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a very busy week. Tomorrow at the Sonnenalp, starting at 11:30, from 11:30 to 2. I'm hosting an event with two doctors, Dr. Bromley and Dr. Evans. Dr. Evans is from the Stedman Clinic. Dr. Bromley has an office in Hong Kong and Canada, and I worked with her this summer over some just nutrition changes and some health changes, and it all came about because I had experienced a few injuries, one in my shoulder, my knees, so I went out to Hong Kong to do stem cell and PRP, and then she also dug into my blood and did a huge panel, and we changed up everything. So I came out of the whole thing very healthy, I have to admit. So I decided to bring her over. Actually, I suggested that she come over and be one of the speakers at TedX this Friday, which is going to be an amazing event up at the Vail Center that I suggest everybody comes up to. And but since she was coming all the way from Hong Kong, I figured let's get her to do something else, and we're going to do a luncheon tomorrow at the Sonnenalp with her. You should come in. She's going to do a presentation, and you can ask a lot of questions. She's on the forefront of anti-aging and regenerative medicine.
Okay, yeah, so interesting. It's such a hot topic right now, and it's great that you paired up with Dr. Evans, who's with the Stedman Clinic, so you kind of have the local and the worldwide angle to it.
Yeah, well, of course, the Stedman Clinic is on the forefront of just so much orthopedic, and they are actually dipping into the world of regenerative medicine, opening up a whole department in it. So I have one of the doctors coming over. So this is a great opportunity to ask all those important questions, all those things, those unknowns. What's happening with stem cell? What's happening with things like PRP injections and all the stuff to keep us away from that evasive medicine, and maybe just stay away from the surgery and keep our lives living a little bit longer and healthier. This is a chance to get in there and ask those questions.
And then also the TEDx Vail event, you'll be one of the speakers. So you're not only bringing over Dr. Bromley for this, but you'll be speaking as well. Give us a little hint of what your talk will be about.
Yeah, so I've been asked to do the TEDx for a couple of years, kind of shied away from it, but I finally accepted, and I'm really excited about it. But I'm going to try to combine the my Warren Miller world with my youth project, and how the two things intersect into experiential learning, and kind of explain what I've been doing with my school visits and offering up scholarships to kids and bridging kids to opportunities, and just the underwriting of what my whole youth project is about.
Yeah, and that's so interesting because many people know you from, of course, the Warren Miller films. You've been in how many now? 26 of them. Yeah. And then, but also the fact that you do love sharing these stories with the kids and encouraging them to get out there and learn, and using our backyard as the playground and the classroom.
There's so many teachable moments and all those experiences that I've had with the Warren Miller films. So I've been bringing those into the classroom and relating them to, the academics of the classroom, and now taking that one step further and bridging the kids outside the classroom to other experiences. We're underwriting a program here in the Valley that's going to be a snow science class, and taking the kids out into the field and learning about our winter environment here, and learning how to deal with it in a safe way, but also be in a knowledgeable way. So all that is experiential learning, and I kind of stumbled across it when I was asked to do these school visits. So that'll be my TEDx talk, and hopefully it'll be all put into that 9 minutes that they require us to do.
All right, so Sonnenalp luncheon tomorrow, we call the Sonnenalp for that?
Yes, absolutely.
And then TEDx Vail, do we go to the Vail?
Yep.
Okay, vailrpac.org is where you can go for tickets for TEDx Vail on Friday. Chris will be talking there, and then also the luncheon tomorrow. Call the Sonnenalp in Vail and get signed up.